Hi everybody and welcome to my second video blog in English. My name is Luis Jesus Durant and this is a challenge. I'm trying to speak English in a very accurate and fluent way, and to do so I am posting videos almost every day so that I could be more fluent in conversation. But I think that there are many topics we can discuss almost every day. So today I would like to share with you guys something that happened to me yesterday. In 2015, I met a girl, and we were dating. Okay, we were dating, we were hanging out, and yeah, well, everything was okay. Then I had to travel to Spain to study and work. And our communications freeze or frozen. It happened in the past. So suddenly these days, maybe 1 week ago or more or less, a notification pop out in my screen, and I saw that she was setting up a fan page regarding to paintings. No, I didn't know, or at least I don't remember that she was a painter. I remember that she was very keen on literature and music. The kind of music like jazz or blue bands, like Glenn Miller, Sinatra, and so on. I am very keen on these kind of bands because I like this kind of music too. And she was very interested in that kind of music, so we had some common interests. So well, but I didn't know she was a painter. I didn't know she was very interested in in this kind of artistic activities, and I was about to congratulate her, but I didn't feel in the mood to do it. That's why I say nothing. I didn't write to her. But yesterday I did write to her. So I texted her. Okay, I texted her. I dropped some lines just to say hello. How are you? What are you doing? I noticed you are setting up a new entrepreneurship. And she was like, well, no, exactly. It is just the thing that since this pandemic situation, I am trying to develop these kind of skills, these kinds of artistic skills. The same way I am trying to improve my English, some other people are trying to develop their artistic skills. So I was like, okay, well, but are you selling your paints? Because, well, I am not an expert. I am not the kind of guy who is. I didn't study. I mean, arts is not my background. I originally studied corporate communication, social communications, but I am not an expert. And I was like, well, I am not an expert, but I think that your paints are pretty nice. And she was like, well, I am not expert either, but I am trying to do my best. And I was posting and publishing some of my paints, and I noticed that people ask me to sell these paints. But I was shy at first, she told me. And I was like, well, yeah, but well, maybe you can set up a business, you can develop that activities, you can evolve on your own in order to be a better painter. But I felt that she was like insecure in some way. She was like she didn't want to to do the next step forward. And I told her that maybe it's more important for for the rest of the people to know your process, to know your learning process, than in this moment than the final product. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what I am doing right now. I am not an expert. I am not very fluent in English. I am not trying to be like, well, Luis can speak very well English, which is what I really want. I would like to have the skills, the necessary skills in order to transmit, to communicate all my ideas. And I am trying to learn every day new words. I am trying to be more accurate and so on, but it's not always easy. But I am trying to document the process, sharing some ideas, sharing what I am learning, sharing some experiences, maybe showing you some things that you don't know regarding to my country, to my community, to my ordinary life, and so on. Maybe in the future, whenever I develop my skills properly, I will do it. Yeah, I will try to show you more, but at this point, it is what it is. And as I mentioned in the last video, I had some skills, but then I stopped working in this American business in which I was pushed to speak in English, and I forgot the ways to communicate. So I think that YouTube could be a good way to develop these skills by talking, which is something that you have to do whenever you are learning a different language. So if you want to learn a different language, I think that podcasting, or maybe talking on YouTube or whatever, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, whatever is good for you in order to develop these kind of skills. And in her case, I think that many people would like to see that she is developing her own skills in order to be a good painter. And I was like, you shouldn't care of the final product but maybe you should focus on the process, because as long as you focus on the process, the final product will be necessarily good. So that is maybe the main idea of this video. Focus on your process, your learning process, and the outcome will be necessarily good. So try to do so. No matter the topic, no matter the subject, no matter the, I don't know, maybe if you are a sportsman or sportswoman, and people will see how are you developing your skills, because it's like a journey. It's the hero journey. Remember, when you watch a movie, a solo movie, no matter the hero, no matter the the principal character. There is always a process of learning, and people want to see the learning process. People want to be part of how the hero develop his own skills until he becomes the greatest. It's always the same. No matter if we are talking about Indiana Jones, no matter if we are talking even the Joker or whatever, there is always a hero journey, and people want to see that journey. In some way, people wanna be part of that journey. I don't know if it's well pronounced. Well, this is I'm learning too, so you have to be patient. So focus on the journey and try to document that. Even if that even if that record is for you only, because the main audience for you will be obviously yourself. So try to document your growing process so that you can see those steps you are those steps you're gaining. I don't know if it's good said, but try to do in that way. So that was my advice for this girl, friend of mine who is not working. I think that she needs more self-confidence in the activities she really enjoy. In many ways, I feel that she should be more convinced of her own skills, and she should try to empower herself in order to get those goals. Remember, it's not just a matter of dreaming, it's just also a matter of doing. But the best way to eat a whale is bit by bit. You can't eat a whale, entirely. So step by step. Okay, well, this was a kind of podcast. So this is a little disclaimer. I am learning English, so I can have some mistakes in the pronunciation, in my grammar, whatever. If you enjoy this video and if you wanna see how was my learning process, if you are interested in this kind of topics, or maybe you wanna share the topic, some other topics that you want me to develop, please let me know. You have the comments. I will be here, and see you in the don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, leave me your comments, and do all the rest. All the rest. So I see you in the next video. Bye bye.